A factory reports recurring contamination. Cleaning is performed. Surfaces look clean. Laboratory tests show no visible residue. Everything appears normal, but the contamination returns. Again and again, management proposes a solution. Replace the entire piping system. Estimated cost, $150,000. A logical decision, but not necessarily the correct one. There's another possibility. Microorganisms may hide inside a microscopic protective structure, a biofilm matrix, a thin biological shield that standard cleaning chemicals cannot break. In this situation, the system becomes chemically clean but biologically protected. New pipes would face the same environment. The contamination would return. This is where KAP begins. Before replacing equipment, before spending capital, before making a costly decision. The process starts with a 3-minute self-screening radar, a short diagnostic questionnaire that detects hidden risk patterns. If a signal appears, the company submits a case alert. The alert is received by a case intake clerk. Their role is critical. They formalize the case. Secure agreements are signed. A non-disclosure agreement protects the company. Then the case is anonymized. Company identity, product brands, sensitive operational data, all removed because the goal is not to expose the company. The goal is to study the mechanism. Next, the case is transformed into a scientific validation dataset. Process conditions, observed anomalies, chemical parameters, microbiological signals. The system becomes a neutral technical problem. The anonymized case is then released into the KAP scientific network. Independent scientists analyze the mechanism behind the signal. Their task is precise. Identify the hidden interaction. Validate the hypothesis. Explain the real cause. The result is a mechanism validation report, a clear scientific explanation of what is happening inside the system, and most importantly, what decision actually solved the problem. For the company, the outcome is practical: better decisions, lower risk, avoided capital losses, sometimes saving hundreds of thousands. For science, the impact is also real. Each anonymized case becomes new applied knowledge, real industrial systems, real mechanisms, real data, because the most expensive failures in industry are rarely mechanical. They are decision failures. KAP, understand the mechanism, validate the decision,